What's up, guys? Back here again, Pokemon Reborn, episode 37. I think this is 37. Hardcore Nuzlocke. Let's get into it. Last episode, we did some stuff. In this episode, we're gonna do some more stuff. Yep, that's what we're on today. Let's see. I didn't prepare myself. Let me open my walkthrough. Let me open my calc. Uh, Finding the Reborn calc was hard. Okay, I found it. Last episode we fought Meteor Admin, Team Meteor Admin, and it went okay. You can't say it went great because obviously there's a member missing from the team. If you didn't see that episode, go back and watch it. If you like these videos, I'd appreciate if you drop a like, subscribe, comment, do anything. You know, I appreciate any love you could show. Videos haven't been doing too great lately. Let me take all these items real quick. You guys are all off the team. Actually, you might stay on the team, but everyone else is off the team for sure. Where are we at? We're in episode number 8, and just got past the Uriu building. Yep. So now we're in the underground rail net. That's weird. Was this a new area? No, it's still the underground rail net. Okay. So, let's get to, actually, let me change my team a little bit. If the layout looks like a little bit different than before, I was gonna say, where'd this Goldeen come from? It's my death box. Now you can see who died. It's my Diggersby. I can't keep a ground type alive for some reason. Rip Camerupt, Rip Nidoqueen, and now Rip Diggersby. Losing all my ground types. I do have a Graveler still. I've got Palossand. So I'm not totally finished yet, but losing Diggersby and Nidoqueen kind of blows. It was right after I trained him up too, man. Like, come on. But yeah, let me put some good Pokemon on the team. Put you on the team. Put you on the team. I have a big fighting weakness with those three. Let's get Jellicent, why not? Let's get, got another box, who's over here? Let's get our Palossand. That gives us a Ghost and Dark weakness. This isn't exactly a lot of synergy, to be honest. I mean, the Ghost types do kind of match well with these guys. I just need I need a good Dark type, I guess. I saw Drapion, but Drapion doesn't really have the best special defense. I guess I don't actually have a lot of Dark types. I have Sharpedo, but that's not really going to help me in what I need help with. I guess I'm going to slap the Drapion on the team. I mean, 84 is not terrible. It's not really great, though. I guess a normal type. Do I have a good normal type? Dodrio is a normal type. You know, when in doubt, just put my boy Noctowl on the team, man. He never does me wrong. Okay. Actually, I want to make one more change before I continue. I don't think I should run Double Ghost. Let's drop the Jellicent, I guess. Just pick up another water type. Like Lantern. Another Pokemon doesn't let me down. This does kind of amplify my rock or my ground weakness. Maybe I just put my Ganium on. Let's see, weakness check. Nothing for fire types. Okay, so where's my water types? I have water types, don't I? But I guess I don't have water types. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking for a ground and water resist. Okay, well let me put you on. That's a water resist. I'll take off the Palossand. So that leaves me weak to. That's my fire and water weaknesses gone. That leaves me weak to dark. No dark. Throw this guy on. That looks pretty good. I do have 3 normal types, but I mean 3 normal types and this isn't exactly great. Hold on, let me think just a little bit more. I can put like Noivern on over Noctowl. if something is using like Shadow Ball or Dark Pulse, then I don't really have a good counter. I mean, I guess this takes Shadow Ball and Dark Pulse. But if something had Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, and Psychic, I would know about it. It'd be in the dock. So we're not gonna run into a random trainer with some crazy stuff like that. Also, most stuff is probably just gonna get one shot by Vanillix if we're being honest. Let's give him his Never Melt Ice back. Most of you have items, you just don't. Let's give you Splash Plates. What do you have? Black Belt. Everyone's boosted. Let's level my guy up real quick. Cool. Yeah, let's get going. Alright. I kind of ran deep into here without really knowing where I was going. Yeah, I can go out here if I want to. Looks like I'm like all the way on the bottom. Yeah, I'm all the way on the bottom. Okay, let's get out of this area. No reason to be down here. That opens. Okay. Start at the top. I do remember someone holding it, but it's honestly been like a week since I recorded Reborn. If you've been paying attention, you might notice I haven't been uploading and my internet's been off. So took a little break, maybe like I don't know how long it's been. Let's put you in the front with the incense. Cool. Little rock smash spot. Grab the house key. Probably can do something with that. That might be the mover learner. If I want it, I'm pretty sure that is the mover learner. Okay. Yeah, I need to be changing tracks, I think. No, I don't want that track. I guess they'll tell me. Yeah, I'm standing here. No matter what I do, she won't speak. I still can't help but wonder if she's ever able to Shut up, Kane. Shut up. ... She's like red. I'd really be worried about trying to make Heather climb over this after what she's been through. But there might be another way. I remember reading about this place in, basically it used to be a subway for Reborn City. This might be a little bit dangerous, but there's a chance there's a leftover train car from back then. So you want to just bust a train right through here, huh? Yeah, that is. I'm just saying it's theoretically. You are one psycho awesome wallflower, you know that? Huh? Oh, come on. It's a compliment. Don't look like I just told you you're gonna die in 48 hours. I was at least gonna save that for when we got out of here. Alright, scouts. You all heard the mad woman. Let's try and find a train to catch. On the double. What have I done? I'm not sure if I'm good at making her sound. I'm not good with the girl voices. I'm sure we all have noticed this by now. The girl voices, a little more difficult for me to do, to be honest. I tried to give Charlotte like a smoker voice, and I tried to make the kids sound different than like Shelly, because Shelly's not I mean, she is a kid, but she's more of like a timid personality than like a child, I think anyway. Maybe she's both. I don't remember. I think she's older. Ooh, a TM. Team for rest? That's pretty good, right? And Resto Chesto all over this. Poke Snack. I'll take a Poke Snack. Super Repel. Okay. Another Poke Snack. And a Blue Shard. And I found a train. Hey, Trippy. And hello, train. I bet this will do. I'll go get the others, okay? Well, what do you think? Can we use it? What, you think I know anything about this stuff? Good one. But we should try. How hard can it be? This isn't close to the exit. I don't know if it's in character for Noelle to have a voice like that, but it's really funny to me. Like, just like a mature person when, like, mixed in with all these kids. He's just got, like, a really deep voice. Nope, but as long as the track is intact, all I really need is to find the thing that makes it go forward and hope our liar lives work. And how about the weights? Who needs those? So, So our first job has to be making sure the tracks connect. I did see a lot of switches out there. Only 12. Just knowing the rails are all broken up, that's advantageous. How so? If we ignore positions that lead to an immediate dead end, the number of possible combinations is reduced from 4656 to 8. How can you know that? Isn't it obvious? See, I feel like that voice does match. Yeah, no. So, that's my Shelly voice. So all we really need is to find out if we can get the train through the rubble to check the 8 combinations. Alright, Shrimpy, you're up. If more than one person does this, we're likely to mix stuff up. Look for a route for the train to get to the exit and have them all check it over. Then we can get the show on the road. Who is that? This is a kid. Wait for you aside. Come on, Noel. Why do I have to do it? Just have Noel do it. Right? Shouldn't Noel do it? I guess I should. I'm gonna try and figure out the puzzle without this here. So the exit is over here, right? That's the exit, and we need to connect the train to. Does not go down. Okay, it only goes straight. Oh, I guess it can't go over cracks like that, right? Okay, yeah, it probably can't go over the cracks. So I have to go this way. Alright, there's no cracks. Okay, no cracks here. There's cracks there. Can I turn left? I can turn left. And this is also probably one of those things where it's easier to go to the end. Okay, I can turn left here. Like, here's the end. Obviously it has to go this way. This way. This way. Okay, now I would... Wait, does this work? That looks like it works. Let me see if there's a secret or anything. I'm pretty sure that worked. Talk to Noel, right? Should I check the path? Okay, wait here. This combination doesn't work. That's okay, we just have to keep trying and find what it does. We have plenty of time. Why doesn't it work? Wait, hello? Why does the combination not work? It doesn't go through any broken areas. Oh, I guess it would go straight this way. Oh, okay. Right, the train can't turn without the tracks turning. Okay, so it has to go straight from here. Okay, that's right. That's correct, right? Should I check the path? Okay, wait here. This is correct. The train can reach the exit now. Let me fix his voice. This is correct. You can something to exit now. I forgot what he said. You did it! No stress, says congrats, you too. Ow. Anna? I'm okay, I just slipped. Anna or Anna? I don't remember. Come on, let's get going. Alright, here we go. Just making sure I got all of the items. It actually does look like I missed an item. Yeah, right here. Ooh, don't want to miss that. That's it's a free encounter, I think. And then, is there another wall I missed up here? Up here, yes. Iron ball. I got plenty of those. I've got plenty of iron balls. Okay. So I guess we actually can get to Reborn anytime we want. As long as this doesn't lock us out. It looks like it's not going to lock us out. So I guess I remember wrong. So we can get out after all? Does that mean, was I useful? Yep. I'm really happy. Okay, let's get out of here and get Heather to safety. Heather. Never you had to do hope you already know what you're doing. Well, if you're my right moment, it's not so bad to be with you. Thanks, buddy. Good job arranging the path. All ready to set sail? Oh, don't worry about me. I just slipped and hit a rock. It shouldn't happen again. Alright, let's get out of here. I hope the path's been blazed for us. You all set to do this? Sweet. Alright, let's do this. This is your captain speaking. I need to do an impression of someone doing an impression. Impressionception.
This is your captain speaking. We'll be departing for the station shortly.
I don't know if that was good.
Please keep all arms and legs securely inside the vehicle at all times. And hang the fuck on, because we're in for a hell of a ride.
Okay. Thank you, Charlotte. Did you change your mind? Did you change your mind about the brakes?
As if.
So what just happened? Only one way to find out. We got through the debris, but it doesn't seem like it can go further, so let's step out and take a look. Okay, I guess I'm stepping out. Oh, we did it. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, bye. And I'll get to see Sky Sheet going. No, I don't want her to help my friend or anything. Hey, I'm still gonna go after her, alright? Yeah, make sure she's safe. I'll catch up with you guys later.
See ya, princess.
The smoker voice keeps changing. So what exactly happened?
Seems like the tracks decided to just not. Awesome.
But if that's the case, shouldn't that stop have been much worse?
What can I say? I'm just good like that.
Anna's practically white.
No, I'm fine.
It's Nostra who's not feeling well, I promise.
Uh-huh. Then how about we get to my place so Nostra can rest?
Follow me, kids. She says kids, but isn't she only a few years older than us? Maybe it's best if we just get going. Oh, the ground is shaking. I repeat, the ground is shaking. Alright. Oh, I can go back inside the train. Do I want to go back inside the train? Not really. Purple shard, normal gem. Cool. Okay, so we actually get two choices. We could go this way, or we can go up. Not this way, we can go this way, or we can go up. I'm gonna go up first, because that's the way the walkthrough goes. And I also get an encounter. So... this music is nice. The good news is we have a Geodude, and we have a Noibat, and we have an Onix. The bad news is we don't have a Sandshrew. So, because we don't have a Sandshrew, it's probably what we're going to encounter. But there's a 15% chance Kecleon, and there's an 8% chance Sandile. So Sandile would be pretty good. We can't do anything with repels because Sandshrews the highest level between. I guess we could go for the Kecleon actually, but I'd rather take my chances for the Sandile than to just get the Kecleon. I mean, I like Kecleon. Kecleon is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. He's somewhere up there. Okay, like that. I think I'm gonna count Alolan Geodude as dupes. Just because I have a Geodude, so like species dupes, whatever you want to call it. Is my game loud enough? Can't tell. Looks pretty quiet. Maybe that's just because I've been playing the other game that's really loud. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. Hopefully that's better. I don't know if it was really quiet this whole time. Okay, so here's a Soul Rock. Let's get my Ampharos and catch a Soul Rock. Actually, let me get my other guy too. My false swiper. Who's my false swiper? Is it you? Yeah. I guess I should teach it to somebody else. Like, who is the question? Hopefully it's just not really high leveled and I can use Hero. Also, it's not like a great Pokemon, so it's okay. This music's going crazy right now. I kinda just want to let it sit before I catch this guy. The Tanzan Cove music has no reason to go this hard. Alright, here we go. Soul Rock time, baby. Drawn to the Pokemon Snacks. The hungry Pokemon attacked. Level 40. Cosmic Power. Okay, I can probably hit him with a Discharge, to be honest. Like, I don't need a Ball Swipe. I can Rock Slide him first. I doubt he has like a super strong move. Sometimes, man, I just got it like that. I want to let you know, my record for catching Pokemon so far in this game is literally perfect. I've not missed a single encounter. I got some Great Ball time. I've not missed one encounter. Which honestly is pretty impressive. Like, I don't think I can say I've done that before, but I'm doing it so far in this game. I don't remember Lunatone's name. Okay. Just name it in Pebble. I'm not sure I'm ever going to use him. What is your name? Croissant? Okay. Pebble and Croissant. Where's Pebble? Pebble, what box did you go to? Okay, here he is. Free Stardust. Honestly, I really don't think I'm gonna be using a Soul Rock. It's just for like completion. Lunatone's a little more defensive. Maybe he'll come out at some point. Okay, and then there's no Diglets, right? Yeah, there's no Diglets. So I'm fine to do this. I might as well leave it to this guy though, because I can't even Thunder Wave these encounters. Let's get my Heliolisk back on. Cool.
This metal junk is new. I don't think that's a good sign.
What was that?
I don't know. Let's keep moving.
Another item. Yoink. Another Noibat. We are Noibatting today. Gems, gems, gems. Dupes. More gems. Random noises. Money. Blue shard. Can't go up there. Ooh, mining rock. Probably gonna cut this. No one wants to see me mine rocks. Do you? Write down in the comments. Do you like mining rocks? What is that? Amplified rock. Okay, that means there's a heart scale somewhere, or a heartstone. I guess I'll try and get this. This sells for a bit more money than the weather items. It sells for 500, I think. So it's worth a couple picks. I don't know if it was worth that many, but it's worth a couple. Gee, dude, I'm calling species on it. Even though it's a different form. Okay, this part I'm gonna cut out, because there's a lot of rocks. Got a couple cool items there. Got Sunstone, I got a Firestone, I got a Pixie Plate, so that's pretty cool. Okay, Sandshrew. Sandshrew it is. Can I complain? Yeah, I can. I guess ground type moves hit flying types and KOs. It's interesting. Let's throw my boy in. I knew I wasn't gonna get Sandile, man. Maybe I'll find a shiny. I don't know. I don't like you. Sandslash is cool. It's just so outdated. I guess that's like nice dupes for like a Alolan Sandslash in the future. If we get that far. That's a good name. That's an L right there. That's an L encounter. Nope. Let's get him out of the good box. You might get used at some point for Sand Rush. I don't know, I guess I just need to find a Tyranitar first. Okay. More items, more items, more items. Another rock. Just some shards. Okay, get me out of here. Is this where we're supposed to go? Let me check the other side. Last item, and then we're out of here. Let me get my boy back in the front so I can stop getting these dumb encounters. Ultra Ball, cool.
Our place is just through here. The way through this place is pretty discreet if you're not looking for it. Makes it a cozy little hideout. Our family's used it for years. Well, I'll go ahead.
I feel like she should sound like a little more girly, maybe. Like just a little bit. But it's okay. I gave her a smoker voice. Throw this guy back in the front for now. Okay, and I shouldn't have done that. Let me look at encounters. I can fish for Goldeen. Okay, well, I've already got a Goldeen. I don't know when I get Surf. There's a big thing of water here, so I do wanna look. Our streak remains unbroken. Actually, maybe I think we did break it in my last recording of XG. I don't remember. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. But the recordings stay getting interrupted. That's for sure. That is for sure. What was I looking for? Surf? I'm looking for surf. Maybe like there's a surf encounter here in the future. Okay, I get surf in episode 13, so it's pretty far in. And it looks like it's also after we can't get back to Reborn. Yeah, this is when we can't get back to Reborn. Well, I do want to be sure, and I want to look at surf and dive encounters here. So, hold on, I'm just looking. Let me look. Yeah, in episode 16, we are able to come back here with surf, waterfall, and dive. So we can dive and we can surf. And we have a better rod. There's nothing crazy. Just like a bunch of basic water types. Ducklet, Luminion, Seeking, Swada. I mean, those are all pretty bad. It looks like the one thing that is unique here is Mantine. You can get a Mantine. I'm not sure how. I mean, Mantine is a pretty good Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if that's worth. Mantine here. There's another Mantine over there too, but that's a rare encounter. It's possible. Okay, let me just take a quick look at the encounter pool here again. See if Mantine is better than everything. I think there are some decent Pokemon here. Let's look here. Where is it? Oh, we can come here with the good rod actually. We get the good rod pretty soon. After we get the good rod, then we can get a Mantike. Only at 20% though, and it's 60% Basculin, which to be honest, it's not odds I really want to take. But Basculin's also good dupes. I know this is taking a long time. Maybe I'll cut this. Maybe. Okay. Let's look. Tanzan Cove encounters grass. Cutiefly. I mean, Rabambi would be good. Ducklet. It's pretty late for a Ducklet. Audino would be bad, but Mega Audino's not bad actually. Ledian, but I think we have a Ladybug. Do we have a Ladybug? It would be awful to get Ledian. I don't think we have a Ladybug. It would be pure dog water. Yeah, Ledian would be pretty bad. It's only a morning encounter at least. 21% to Dene at night. That's not terrible. Fairy Electric is good typing. We need to get dupes on the Parasect, the Paris, 10% Comfey, 10% Rabambi. Okay, so a nighttime encounter definitely seems like the move. Because that eliminates Swanna from the Swanna and Ducklet. It also eliminates Ledian. It gives me a higher chance at some other Pokemon. Do I have a Spinnerack? For early Pokemon, it's faster for me to check the decks because I know exactly where your Spinnerack is. Okay, I don't have a Spinnerack. I do have a Ledian. Do I have a Ledian? Is he over here? Maybe I traded him? Maybe I had to trade a Ledian. I think I traded a Ledian for something. That's why I have it. Okay. So we're gonna get the nighttime encounter here. Mantine would be good. Dupes on Basculin. Let me think a little more. Let me just think. Rabambi is really good. It's so fast. Really fast Moonblast. Sticky Web. I wouldn't be mad about Comfey, and I wouldn't be mad about Dedenne either. I know Dedenne's not really like a good Pokemon, but I wouldn't be mad about it. Okay, quick pause again. I'm still thinking. I don't really know what I want. Maybe I don't know if I'm gonna cut this out or not. I've been thinking about this for like maybe 10 minutes if I want to catch a Pokemon or not. but it is something you need to like consider, to be honest. I guess I don't really want to burn repels either every time I walk through here. Okay, that's actually what convinces me, is I don't want to burn repels every single time I walk through here. So I'm just going to go ahead and catch something. We'll have a lot of water types later. Let me make it nighttime, get a nighttime encounter. Okay, it's night. What are we getting? Togedemaru? I'm not mad. Maybe I should have healed. I can get some hail damage on him. Oh, I can't get hail damage on him. Heal with a mirror shot. This is times 4 resist. Yeah, that's a big resist. Cool. I don't want to crit, so I'm just gonna throw a ball. Hopefully it's not a high catch rate Pokemon. Okay, cool. Free. It's steel type. Can't be mad about a steel type. Nicknames, man, nicknames. Barbs. That's what we got. We got Barbs. Okay, let's check him out. Her out. It out. This guy, he can go in the train box. Not really the best IVs. It's okay. Cool. So yeah, now we don't have to repel every time we walk through here. What's up? These flower rings.
Oh, these flower rings. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 8, 8, 8. Laura's been at it again.
You know, we don't need to have a boss fight in every episode, right? Or maybe we do. I'll do a little bit more story before I wrap it up. So we got our encounters here. Wait, what is this talking about? Enter Belrose Manse before going into Volcane Estate. It says... Okay, they're in here, so... well, no, what are you two doing here? Charlotte, shouldn't you be at the orphanage? We decided we had enough of the geezer. We hooked him up to the shock machine and gave him the once through. What? Really? I wish. Who the coop need to lay low. Chirpy, Shelly, this is Alora, my sister. It's been a pleasure to meet you both. If unexpected, it's nice to meet you too. They helped us escape from the doctor. Might be too dangerous for them to go back to the city. They'll be staying here for a while. Is there anywhere Anna can lie down? No, she isn't feeling well. Cool. Laura was kept with us at the orphanage too until recently. She just turned 18. Finally free to go. She came here. It used to be our parents' house just to save this place. And then she redecorated. Charlotte, whatever happened to your parents? It's not important. Poor thing went right to sleep. Awful fever. Do we have any medicine? I'm afraid not. I believe the Pokeballs in Spinal Town was selling some herbal extracts. Okay. Yep, of course, it's my job. Build camp on the edge. You can go back to the cove. You'll find it. If you have to go out, you might want to rest up first. Follow me. I think they want me to go up. I hope Anna's okay. You know what she said about having a lot of friends? I hope it's not true. It makes me happy. Okay, I think I am supposed to go up here first. You can use the room to rest. Let's talk to them. Anna's asleep. No's just sleeping too.
She started to feel sick the second the man took her pendant.
Okay, I think this is the Belrose Manse, and the Volcane Estate is something else. Can I see? Okay, this is Belrose Manse. Okay, cool. So I already got my relationship boost. There's one thing missing. A photograph is tucked away next to an issue of Dragon Tamer Monthly. Take it. I just took their family picture. Alright, if you want a side quest, you need to take that picture. Alright, so I think this is a good place to call it. I've been making some really long episodes lately. This one was really story focused compared to some other ones. And I also took 10 minutes to get an encounter. Maybe I'll cut that, I don't know. But gonna do a nice short episode here. Thank you guys for watching, appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all that nice stuff. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.